The 600. It's Dusty Storm who crossed and led the way. Guest Express camped up there at his girth, and Seattle Striker took the trail behind them in the box seat. Road Singer, the Goldfields mare, fourth, and Yoshi Noxus being hunted forward three deep as they come around the bend. Asian Lily coming away from the fence from Excuse Me Mac, and then deep out making its run is Rotana Beach. Bucktorio trailing it, and Roth the Toff will need to levitate to win at the 250. Yoshi Noxus with the big white blaze hit the front. Road Singer got through on its inside. Rotana Beach is closing, however. It's Yoshi Noxus, Road Singer and Rotana Beach. Yoshi Noxus fighting tooth and nail. Rotana Beach, though, levels up, grabbed it and got the money. Rotana Beach over Yoshi Noxus. A great first up run for third, Road Singer or Bucktorio. He finished off the race strongly from Asian Lily and Excuse Me Mac. Then Guest Express, Seattle Striker, Dusty Storm, Roth the Toff. Well, you can turn your nose up at him. He beat one to the line, and that was Light Up the Sky, who finished well behind them and a distant last.
Mentioned coming into the preview that the one thing you can guarantee with Rotana Beach is she's going to put in a good run, but normally she doesn't find her head in front, Neville. Today was a good day. Yeah,
she only just got rolled last start, and she had it won everywhere bar the last little bit. Today she drew pretty awkward, and I always said to Stephen, you just make up your own mind and work it out for yourself, but I didn't mind either way if she went forward like last start and put her outside the leader, or I'd probably prefer to sort of sit fractionally off him and look for a card up. And when Yoshi Noxus come off and it gave him that drag into the race, he then all he had to do was peel to the outside. So she was strong on the line, and she's always shown a lot of ability, the horse, but frankly she's always been a bit highly strung and sort of been a bit weak. But Sess actually asked me to try the earmuffs on her, and they've worked wonders with this mare. It's really settled her down, and she's worked it all out now.
We mentioned that even prior to that is never too far away. Even this prep, the 4 runs, hasn't been beaten any more than 1.5 lengths, and 2 of them has been beaten under a neck. So maybe for this 4-year-old, a bit of confidence from this win, we can start seeing some of these consistent performances turning into victories.
Well, she's actually quite well bred. She's a Northern Meteor mare, and we brought her up in Queensland, paid a bit of dough for her, and I thought she was going to be a pretty handy 2-year-old, but she just, she wouldn't breathe properly and get herself all worked up. But now she's all settled down, and she's, as I said, the earmuffs have been really worked wonders on the horse, and it's been going really well.
When you say breeding, you say dollars, and you say the Neville Parnham yard. Sando's not normally too far away. A nice little day for him so far.
He's had a couple of wins, and they've both come from wide barriers, and we did consider not running them, but I just decided to have a throw at the dice, and I'm incredible. Actually, he was a bit iffy today because I thought the weights would be out yesterday for Saturday, and if it had drawn well Saturday, he wouldn't have been here today.
Hopefully he remembers you a little bit later that you decided to let them go around. Congratulations, Neville.
Cheers, thanks.
There's Neville Parnham. We'll now grab winning jockey Stephen Parnham. And Stephen, a really nice performance there behind this mare who, as I said to your dad there, always puts in a good performance but just doesn't know how to find the front at times.
Yeah, I agree with that. She's put in some consistent runs but not able to get the job done. But today I thought she toughed it right out to the line, which was an encouraging sign.
What was it like battling with Brad down the straight? You would have known it was him as well. You were both side by side for a good 250 metres. Must be nice to get in front late.
Yeah, well, he got one up earlier, so it was my turn to get one back. And I determined to find the front on this one. She, like I said, she hasn't been able to win for a long time, so it was a matter of just making her get there.
Elika Zoom's coming up a little bit later. We've seen a horse that you beat on that win earlier for your dad as well. Reports are working really nicely. Are you confident you can win this race today?
Oh, look, she's stepping up to a class from her win the other day, but I'm very happy with the way she did the job there, and she's come on forward. So she's drawn a nice gate, and I think she should get a nice run, and I'll give her a really good chance.
Well done, mate. Congratulations, and appreciate the insight.
Thank you.
There's Stephen Parnham, winning jockey aboard of Rotana Beach.